Success. What is success? Who is successful? Can I be successful? Let's see. There was a workshop in which a trainee carpenter was working very hard. Though he was working very hard, his output was not up to the mark. So his senior asked him the simple question: have you sharpened your saw? To which this new carpenter said, no, sir, I'm too busy, I don't have time. So there was an awareness program, and the importance of sharpening the saw was highlighted. There were a few who took the job of sharpening very seriously. They'll spend more time on sharpening than on actual work. They kept sharpening, but they were not sure whether the saw is properly sharpened or not. But then there was this skilled carpenter who knew what is sharpening. He knew how to sharpen the saw. How much time does it require? So he would spend little time every day morning, and then begin his work. Since his saw was perfectly sharpened, it will do the work smoothly. He will finish his day's work within few hours, and then he is free. This whole world, this wide world, is like that workshop. In this world also, there are three types of people. First type is non-thinker or low thinkers. Second type is theoretical people. And third are the wise people. They are successful in their life. The low thinker, they work very hard, but they think less. They follow instructions, but they do not examine instructions. Such people are innocent. They are exploited by little smarter people. They are not so productive. They do not progress in life. Then there is this second category called theoretical people. They will gather as much knowledge as possible. They will make big presentations, but the objective is to impress others. They are caught up with what some call as paralysis of analysis. They can recite long poems. They can by heart big paragraphs. They mention fancy quotes of others, which they themselves have not examined. They will teach, they will preach, but they will hardly live the same knowledge. Their relationships are not so healthy. Spouses manage somehow, but parents are a burden on them. Other relations are a liability. Though they are very intelligent, they are not so much useful to society. But what happens as they age, as they advance in age, they feel incompleteness within. Sometimes they get frustrated. There have been people who are intelligent, but they enter into depression. But then there are these third category, the wise person, the successful person. This person will apportion his time so that he learns every day and he lives every day. He will learn little, analyze it, understand it, experiment upon it, and if found successful, he will live by that knowledge. He is aware of his role in this world. He will think before he acts. His decisions are sharp. He is not led by the opinions. He will rely on his own analysis, but wherever required, he will seek guidance of others. Such a person is not easily noticeable in society, like other two categories, but he lives a perfect life. Materially, he is taken care of. Physically, he is dynamic with obedient senses. His relationships are complementary, supplementary. They take care of each other, they progress with the help of each other. Such person takes care of his parents, nurtures his children, and obliges to other relations. He finds happiness in every relationship. He is cool all the time. He may not teach, he may not preach, but people will draw inspiration from his behavior. Such a person is truly successful. Such a person is the need of our society. He has very simple formula for success. He says think and think positively. Work and work smartly. Sharpen your saw and work. Mere work is not productive. Mere sharpening is not useful. So apportion your time properly, prioritize properly, sharpen your saw and work. Both these activities go hand in hand. Then success is yours. Such a person is contributor to society. Such a person is worth copying, worth emulating. So success means to sharpen the saw and then use it perfectly. Thank you.